Alright, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakudash. I'd like to give double honor to the posse of the great millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that Jesus word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to tie this lesson, but only dust and smell of smoke. And yeah, and that's going to be the only thing left on the day of the Lord, man, when this devil try to go against the Lord, man. And these other nations, because it's going to be actually because we coming into the climax of the movie. This is the climax of the movie, man. You know, though I call it the great and dreadful day of the Lord. This is going to be a great day because it's going to be a marvelous deliverance. But it's going to be dreadful unto these other nations, especially Esau, Edom, man. You know, but the point is, you know, it's the only thing that's going to be left is nothing but dust and smoke, man. All this power that this man think that he have is gonna be crushed, and that's why I says his confidence is gonna be rooted out, man. All that pride he had because he had that sword, well, all that's gonna be taken away in that day, man. You know. So I'm gonna start off with this. This is on Psalm 58:6. It says, "Break their teeth, O Most High, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord." See, what's that teeth? That's talking about their military, man. And it said, and why is talking about the teeth of this young lion? Because this is that fourth beast, the one with those teeth. Matter of fact, let me see if we can get that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, this is Daniel 7:7 saying, "After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible." See, and let you know it's talking about Esau. You know, this is the Roman Empire. You know, but guess what? This is the revived Roman Empire, which is America, man. Because guess what? He's doing the same thing as that beast before him, man. You know, though I said I beheld another beast. But this is the same nigga though, man. Esau Edom, you know. It says dreadful and terrible and strong exceedingly, see, because it's military, and it had great iron teeth. See? This is one of the characteristics of this beast right here. You know. This was the characteristics to let you know this was a different beast. This is what stuck out, man. You know, this is how he got his power, man. It was military. You know, it said it devoured and break in pieces and stamped the residue with his feet of it, and it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. See, the point is, but that it had them iron teeth, man. You know. So this Psalm 58, going back to Psalm 58 and 6 again, it said, "Break their teeth, O Most High, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth." See, of the young. Why I'm saying great teeth? Because guess what? This was this man blessing, man. You know, it said, "Break out the great teeth of the young lions." Let's get that in Revelation 6. Revelation 6:4. It said, "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth." See. And that they should kill one another, see, and guess what? Through this man being empowered, there's nothing but bloodshed that's been done throughout planet Earth, man. This man have been in wars 93% of his time here in America, man. This little Caesar is nothing but blood that has been shed, man. You know, how did these major wars? Hey, World War I, matter of fact. Speaking of World War I, matter of fact, let me continue on saying they should kill one another, and that was given unto him a great sword. See, that great sword meaning what? He's gonna have the when it comes down to weaponry, it's gonna be none like him. That's why no other empire can do what Esau got going on. You know, dealing with his weaponry, man. That's why the great teeth was one of the things that explain that beast, man, because of his military. And going back to World War I, that's why they had them scriptures speak on dealing with them dog fighters, you know, because that's one of the things that's how Esau regulate things, man. That's why he's known as the eagle, man. Matter of fact, that's why he's known as the eagle, man. That's why his mascot is the eagle, man. You know. Matter of fact, let's see, is this Joel 38? Because you want to go read it, that's gonna be part of that war in heaven. Is this man and his jets, fighter jets, going against the chariots, man. That just to sum it all up. That was pretty much what this man, this great sword, all this he got. Guess what? He's gonna get thrown down, man. So let me see if I can find. Let's see. This is on Joel 39 and 27. It says, "Doth the eagle mount up at thy command and make her nest on high? See, she dwelleth and abideth upon the rock. See, upon the crag of the rock, in the strong place. See." And yeah, this and let you know this talking about America. Because it says upon the crag of rock, it said a strong place, which is this place America. That's why it says on the waters made her great, man. Because this devil do his dirty business over in the Middle East and then run back over here, man. But guess what? Now is the time of intercontinental ballistic missile, man. These other nations got nuclear capability now. But it says, "For thence she seeketh on the prey, and her eyes behold afar off." See, so let you know it's talking about America being over here and going into these other nations, these different countries, and taking their resources and coming back to their high place, man. He says, "Her young ones also suck her blood, and where the slain are, there she sees." So let you know this man is the harbinger of death, man. But the point is that this devil is known as the eagle. Why? Because through these fighters, they bond you to hell and back, to get what they want. Well, guess what? All that's gonna come to an end, man. When the Lord returns, this devil is gonna try to fight against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and this man he's gonna utterly lose, man. He was getting all this power, but guess what? He's gonna lose when the Lord returns, man. See, he was able to bully these other nations, but Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna bully him, man. This is Revelation 19 and 11, and I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse. See, Yahushua coming in pure power, and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. See? So yeah, that let you know it's talking about Yahushua. So he's in righteousness he doth judge and make war, meaning when he coming back to take rightful ownership of the planet Earth, man. And guess what? He's coming back in the midst of war. See, we coming to the climax of the movie, man. We come to the climax of the movie. I mean, it's gonna be so much going on. World War III. There's gonna be still chaos going on in America. But with Yahushua, he's gonna break all that up, man. There's gonna be all eyes on him, man. He's coming back to lay this thing. I mean, do what he gotta do, man. Because it's all the build up to that day, man. That moment, man. It says his eyes was a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. See, when he already came back, he already won. When he came back, he already won, man. That's why he already had the crowns on his head. Meaning what? He's taking the power away from these different rulers on planet Earth and taking rightful ownership of it, man. It says, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. See? And it said, and he was clothed in a vesture dipped in blood. See, it's to Yahushua. It said, and his name is called the Word of the Most High. See? So it said he dipped in blood, meaning what? Because he's gonna be a lot of bloodshed, man. It ain't like it's gonna be actually these devils actually gonna try to fight against the Lord, man. Matter of fact, let's see. What that was that? Oh yeah, Jeremiah 49 and 22. It says, "Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle." See, Meaning, well, he's coming in them chariots, man. It's gonna be an aerial attack. Just how Esau tried to come in, how he take over kingdoms by coming as the eagle. That's how the Lord's finna take down this devil, man. He's coming back, and how he had left in, the party in the clouds. That's how he's coming in the clouds, man. Them chariots. It says, and spread his wings over Babylon. Meaning what? America is the target. This is the prey that the Lord is coming to get, man. You know, and spread his wings over Basra, and at that day, the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of the woman in her pain. See, they're gonna be so scared, But guess what? The Lord still gonna put the spirit on them on a fight, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in 2 Ezra 13. Because, hey, man, all this technology that this man has is finna come to naught. See, the Lord just really gave him enough wisdom, dealing with this technology is really to make them missiles, man. Because this is gonna be what's gonna destroy him, man. Even though he got these different phones and this and that, he created internet, but it hit his height when he created the missiles, man, because that's gonna be the very same thing to destroy him. That's what So this is that's why after he got the missiles, that was around the 50s and the 60s when Russia got it, it started going down for this devil, man. Because that was that snare that was set up for him, man. So this is 2 Ezra 13, and let's see. Let me see. Matter of fact, I started once saying, it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof, and I beheld, and lo, that man went strong with the thousands of heaven. See, that's Yahweh Shai coming back with them angels, man. It said, and when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him. See, so to let you know the Lord is coming back in the clouds. Matter of fact, before I go back to it, let's get this in Revelation 1:7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. See? And they also which pierced him, and what this time about when they were in this time period when they're reincarnated, so to let you know that, and they'll probably be in the midst of World War III, man. One of these guys that got some type of rank, and they're gonna have flashbacks and gonna remember they're the ones that pierced the Lord, man. It says, and they also was pierced, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen. See? So they're going to wail when they see the Lord, man. They're going to mourn. Why? Because they're going to know it's over then, man. That's why I said, when he come back, he already won. Everything's going to bug out, man. Everybody's going to bug out if they ain't anticipating. If you don't love his appearance, you're gonna fall apart, man. But the Lord gonna put His spirit on these different military, on the military, to fight back, man. But guess what? It's just gonna be dust and smell of smoke, man. This is verse 4, 13:4 said, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, see, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth filleth when they filleth the fire. See, and with that voice, that's talking about when he commanded the chariots to shoot them laser beams, man. It said, and after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of heaven. See, that's this devil and his angels, man. Dealing with, because that's what he's known for. He's known for his you gotta have fighter jets and all that. He's the eagle, man. Because the chariot's gonna, he ain't like he gonna be able to really, if he got tanks. No, he's not gonna send his tanks. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna use those fighter jets. Why? Because the Lord's gonna be in the chariot, man. This that one in heaven. You know, this is that war in heaven, man. When this devil try to go and fight against the Lord in the air, man. You know, it says, it says, why it says Prince of the power of the air, man. Come on now. It says, from the four winds of heaven to subdue that man that came out of the sea. So when the Lord, it said the Lord came from the sea, meaning when he came from the heavens, man, the sky, man. Because up there's the waters too. You know, the heavens is the water. Where the birds at, that's the waters, man. You know, the sky. You know, then it's the heavens, which is out. You know, dealing with outside this ozone. You know, dealing with the other constellations and all that. That's the heavens. Then you got the heavens of the heavens, which the fourth dimension, man. The spirit realm, man. You know, it says so that he just came from the heavens, man. So it says verse 6, but I beheld, and lo, he had made himself a great mountain and flew upon it. But I have seen a region, a place where the hill was graven and could not. See, and somebody that chariot was big, man. It said, and after this I beheld, and lo, all that which were gathered together to subdue him was so afraid, and yet durst fight. See? Meaning what? These devils was afraid, man. See that all them commercials, them military commercials, you know, they pride themselves on the. See, these devils even got YouTube channels priding themselves on their weaponry. You know, all that's finna go out the window, man. You know, when they ask that question, who's gonna make war with the beast? We know who's gonna make war with the beast, man. We know who's gonna overcome the beast. Matter of fact, let's see, because it said yet they yes their fight. See, the Lord, like I said, the Lord already won when he gonna come back, man. It's already written that the Lord won, you know. But when he come back, he already won, man. They're gonna fall apart, man. You know. So this is Revelation 12 and 7 saying there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. See, the dragon angels is those fighter jets. It's an actual team of fighter jets. They call themselves the Blue Angels. You know. So this devil and his military going those teeth. But guess what? Verse 8, and prevail not. See? Neither was there place found any more in heaven. Meaning what? It was nothing but dust and smell of smoke, man. See? It says, and the dragon was cast out. That old serpent, see? Because this man he was just a serpent in a garden. Now he's a 7-headed monster with 10 horns, man. You know, this great red dragon, man. Esau Edom, man. You know, wickedness personified the physical counterpart of Satan, man. You know, it says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels was cast out with him. See, he was cast out of the earth. Anyway, when the Lord come back, he's gonna be dethroned, man. The Lord's coming back to dethrone Esau. What is like Scripture said, it was no place found no more in him, in heaven, man. So this devil actually, is not gonna be no more fighter jets, and then he's gonna be dethroned. You know. So let's get this real quick. What it is? Job 18. Let's see. Bear with me. I think it's above. Let's see. Okay, Salakia. Alright, it's Job 18 and 14. It says, his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terror. See? So this man is gonna be his confidence is gonna be rooted out. Everything he pride himself in, which is the sword, the great sword. Guess what? When the Lord returns and he have no chance, he know he don't have no chance. When he said snowball's chance in hell for you Christians, you know, the Lord when he returns, all that pride is gonna go out the window, man. You know why? Cause them chariots gonna tear the place up, man. And it's military, man. They seen what these chariots can do, man. You know, but in his pride, the movie got it going. You know, it's not like it's gonna be last minute changes. No, this devil gonna actually try to go against the Lord and fail. You know. So yeah, I hope to edify and give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle elders, great millstone, shalom to the elect, that teaches the word in our true faith and sincerity. DTA, I'm Bible Ball.